What's the deal, y'all? It's your boy Foster Child. I got a special guest. This is the Midwest Ambassador, newest member of Dot Mob. What's the deal, my boy?
Man, what's happening, man? It's your boy Coogi, man. What's happening?
All right, let's get right into it. This is what everybody wants to know. How did you become Dot Mob, and what has been the reception since you've made that announcement?
Yeah, like how I became Dot Mob, like I got a call and shit from Battle Truth and shit one day, and shit, cause Battle Truth from Milwaukee, and you know what I'm saying, he fuck with me and shit like that, and I got a missed call that I called him back, and then he it was like a middleman, like know what I'm saying, another call, another party and shit, you know what I'm saying, and Bad and Rex and Snake Eyes and all them was in the studio, they want to holler at me and shit, then I get on the phone with Bad, and you know what I'm saying, and I chopping up with him, they got me on speakerphone and shit, while y'all in the studio, you know what I'm saying, Rex, in Your Honor, Snake Eyes, and you know what I'm saying, Love Dollars, all that, you know what I'm saying, like that, and you know what I'm saying, they really want me to be a part of the team and shit, they was in there watching my footage and shit, and that's how pretty much I went.
Okay, so what do you have to say for some? Because there's gonna be naysayers out there that say, what's the purpose in joining a group, or why would you go up under another artist? Is there any particular, what are your thoughts about when people say things like that overall?
I think about it, like T-Rex and Murder Mook and all of them, you got some shit. Shine come from that my Tay-Rock come from that my like. The stars in battle rap right now with Mook and T-Rex is legends. I mean, they ain't got, they have no reason, like, being under them is not like an insult. Like even, like RP Kobe, even Kobe, you know what I'm saying, would learn something from Jordan and, right. You know what I'm saying, and Kobe, like, you know what I'm saying, LeBron and Kyrie learned something from LeBron and all type of shit like that. So what's wrong with, you know what I'm saying, fucking with some niggas that really the pioneers of what we doing today, you know what I'm saying? Let's let out the blueprint of what we doing today. Who am I to say no to some legends that want to fuck with me, you know what I'm saying, just because I'm from the Midwest. Like I said before, if anybody from the Midwest, you know what I'm saying, like legend-wise, wanted to put me under their wing, you know what I'm saying? We could be having a different conversation right now, but they reach out to me, and I fuck with who fuck with me.
Definitely. All right, so now we up to the current day, but let's go back a little bit. Let's talk about your resume. You've been on many different leagues and many different locations. What are some of your notable battles thus far that you've had?
Thus far, my notable battle would be like my battle on RBE, me versus KT on RBE for the Master Series card, me versus 40 Bars, me versus, you know what I'm saying, Steam, XL, my battle against Bangs, and GE, you know what I'm saying, Dre Dennis, QP, Stewie Newton, you know what I'm saying, that's like, motherfuckers out of battle, like I said, let me go down the resume again, like 40 Bars, Stewie Newton, Dre Dennis, QP, XL, Bangs, GE, QP, I got motherfucking Stig and Steams, and then I got motherfucking Young Kenny coming up next weekend, Saturday.
Okay. So out of all those battles, some big, some smaller. Who would you say was your toughest opponent and why? Like who would you say put the most pressure on?
I would say my toughest opponent. You know what I'm saying? Because like majority of some of them battles, like half of 1 round battles. So I say my 3 round battle. I would say was XL. You know what I'm saying? Because how XL get biggie with the pen and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I could say. And what you know what I'm saying, like it was my toughest battle writing wise, it was my toughest like opponent, like what is his style and what he brings to the table type shit. So I pretty much say XL.
Okay. And so out of all the places that you visited, East Coast, West Coast, down south, what would you say was your favorite place to visit for a battle?
To visit, you know what I'm saying, like crowd wise or just
I would just say the whole thing. It might have been, the weather. It might have been the fans.
For a battle, it's between Minnesota and Arizona. No, because I got some pussy in Los Angeles.
Hey, that's a big deal. Hey.
They got some pussy in LA. So I say LA when I'm about to fix it LA. So shout out to my nigga Floss and shit. I know what I'm saying, they was enjoying the Coogi. So I say LA is because I got some pussy, but you know what I'm saying, Minnesota I had fun, like, because I went to the mall. That's my first time to the mall in America.
Oh,
you know what I'm
okay.
saying? Like they did, they don't tax on clothes and shoes in Minnesota, so I got in that motherfucker, do my thing. So and then besides that, Arizona was good, like weather-wise. LA, so it's like I say LA, it's like probably because I've seen a lot of dope shit in palm trees and shit that you don't see for the Midwest, so we can't even have palm trees here and shit, cause so pretty much, I say LA though.
Okay, all right. So let's get into URL. You've definitely had, been on a nice little tour, and and you've had quite the road to get to the point to where you're at the one-off stage. So kind of go through the whole, go through the process and some of the. You don't have to talk about every single last battle, but just kind of go through a couple of the battles that have gotten you to where you at this point.
Okay. So, URL, I started out in the Western Conference, with KG, shout out to KG and Yakin and shit like that out there. You know what I'm saying? And I, with Scheme, I had battled Scheme first in Denver. You know what I'm saying? My first PG, he had choked, I think, the last 2 rounds or something like that. I beat Scheme, and then my second PG was against Billy Boondocks. And, Arizona got my headline that PG called out there, Road to Traffic in Arizona. And that's the one you already tell right now. And my third one was against Pet on Man Legacy 2. He choked all 3 rounds, and I bodied him. But I just talked to Pete because I was there. We say he's dropping that shit, you know what I'm saying? So, that'll be out. Then I got my fourth one. I did against Sparx, who was in LA on Civil War 2. And I did one. I replaced Heavy Half 2 weeks prep against So Severe. Had one of the best battles of the night in Cleveland when they came to Cleveland and did Boy Legacy 8. So, I did 5 PGs. I did that, So nobody can never say I didn't go through the process, I did 3 with KG, I did 3 with KG, I did 1 with P, and I did 1 with North. So, I proved I could do what I do, and quieted all the naysayers about how I do it, wonder why I had to do so many PG situations and shit like that.
Okay, yeah, because I think that's important. I think for the people out there that say that certain niggas haven't put their pain in and shit like that. It's important to know like that. Motherfuckers is traveling and putting in work, and whether or not the end result is for everybody to see. People still had to prepare them rounds and perform that shit. So that's definitely important for people to know. And as far as the URL, it's once you get into that pile of 50 other artists, it always seems like everybody's kind of in the same boat trying to separate themselves. What would you say about LL Coogi separates you and puts you above the next guy that they may be trying to put on a card?
I have a foundation outside of URL. I built me working, doing what I do, with me and myself, even working with Bloe and working with other people or other scouts on URL or working outside of URL, ARP and things like that. I built a foundation and a fan base outside of URL. I was one of them dudes that walked the URL that already was new, when niggas majority of people already knew me because I had a foundation and I already was packaged up and already, like I said, had all type of out-of-town battles. I was already battling Gate to the Garden and RBE and Spit That Heat and, a lot of respected leagues, And, like I said before, I stepped on the URL stage. So, with that being said, I put myself, like I said, I battled a lot of top names. Like I battled 40 bars, like the most of you women in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And I battled a lot of nice pins, like Stings, like Excel, like Bangs, like, like assistants, like UP and Dre Dennis and things like that. And like I said, I'm still continuing that battle with Young Kenny. So I think what separates me is that I have a fan base and I have, like I said, a thing outside of URL that makes me a commodity. Makes me, above another person, even though they look at it like it ain't URL, I don't count. Right. But you can say that, but it's been a lot of people that was high commodities that came in because of their work, what they did outside of URL. People like Beatdown, people like Loso, and other people of such and shit like that.
Oh, okay, all right. All right, so we don't get too controversial, but I'm a you know how some battle rappers when they watching URL and they like, damn man, like this dude is all right, but I think I smoke him. Who's currently moving and shaking on the URL, do you feel like if you stood in front of them that you would give them hell in that ring?
I would smoke the shit. Man, look, I would smoke fucking Lou Castro. I smoke T.Y. I smoke Cuban.
Wait, well, who's the second name?
Lou Castro. I think that's a T.Y.
Oh, T.Y., okay.
T.Y., Cuban, motherfucker, Truth Watson. All these niggas and shit, man. They rapping against niggas that not even got the type of heart or hungry like me. And I'm a Midwest nigga. We got a total type of different hunger behind. Like, ain't never stood in front of no shit like this, know what I'm saying, already. Especially not in their comfort zone. I saw their comfort zone either. So, you know what I'm saying? It was like a couple names and shit of niggas like that, you know what I'm saying? I fuck franchise up too. Really trying to rap like, you trying to rap like me, and he ain't me.
Okay.
So, yeah, so I fuck
you see some similarities in the style?
Yeah, you know, man, we punch and shit like that, but that's all we do. And I'm bando, cut though, shit like that. Yeah,
okay.
Bando, cut a gun open and get it right. What you know about, like, we're not gonna do like, you talking about trap shit, but you gotta keep pausing and you keep trying, but you keep getting past the border, so you ain't doing too much. So it's like, with that being said, man, my nigga, like, them the type of niggas I'll smoke though, like, them type of niggas I'm aiming for type shit.
Okay, yeah, and you was talking about the out of the comfort zone. It's about time the Midwest. Well, we got a boy. I guess we did just get a PG in Cleveland.
Yeah, we got a car. We had fires on the car in Cleveland, but you know what I'm saying. You know, we got a car in Milwaukee on URL coming up in April, so we gonna see how they're gonna see what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? After we come from LA for the March 14th event, we gonna see what's really, cracking.
Okay, all right. Oh yeah, and then let's get into that then. Okay, the card in LA. Talk about that. What's the name of the car? Who you got on that bitch?
The card is, called Only the Strong. It's the first URL judge event, history, you know what I'm saying? So, we doing that before the vets, before top tiers, before mid tiers, and everything like that. We're doing the first judging system on URL, and it started with this card. Shout out to KC, shout out to North, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brad, shout out to, everybody on the staff, you know what I'm saying? Doing that thing.
Okay, so you're making a little history, because I don't think URL has ever had a judge battle, from what I can remember.
No, I ain't never seen a judge. I've been watching URL when it was still smack. So before that, yeah, URL. You never had, a judge event or judge battles on a platform and shit. So it's a brand new thing. We definitely make history. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta, like I said, I'm not scared to take an L or scared to take a W. I got L's in my name already. So,
right.
You know what I'm saying? So that being said, so you gotta go in there. Like, my plan is just to go in there and give 100%, you know what I'm saying, win, lose, and draw, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying, but I'm not scared to, be judged by, I think, and I'm not mistaken, like, the people from Champion judging, so, be valid.
Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, the dude you battling is from that region. What do you think about, taking a judge battle in the battler's backyard?
I'm with the shit, so it's like, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm with the shit and I always did, so I've never been afraid to battle in there. Like, I'd rather, like, you know what I'm saying, I'd rather go open the fence up. Like, see, we going in the fence where, like, the pit bulls at this shit, locking ourselves in this shit, like that. And we don't get the respect from, like, you don't get no respect battling niggas, like, beating up niggas on your block. You, like, go to 3 blocks over and see if you really would. That's what niggas earn that respect there. You get that name. So, I've been battling, like, all my battles, URL is down the road. Like April gonna be the first time they ever come, like, where I'm from, in my state. So all my battles on the road anyway. So this gonna be just a regular day in the office, and it's gonna go do nothing but get niggas more fuel. Like, them niggas gonna be very uncomfortable when you get to punching them niggas in their mouth, and they own one for the reason. You feel me?
Right. Okay.
Niggas can't even beat me by themselves. So what the fuck they gonna do when I bring the troops with me?
Right. Yeah, definitely.
You know?
Okay, and just for the people that don't know, who are you battling next month?
I'm battling a real name Brandon in motherfucking April. No, it's not April, but in March 14th in LA, I got a real name Brandon and shit, you know what I'm saying? Go check him out. He got a Jada Nightwing and people like that, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, Jada Nightwing, okay. All right, so for all the up and coming battlers that's they trying to get make their name in this shit, get on URL, RBE, all those stages that you've touched. What is some advice you can give them so that they can get to that level?
Just because one door open, one door closed on you don't mean it's not gonna open again. Like, North didn't really like rock for me like that. You know what I'm saying? I had to earn this respect and do my thing, but I didn't let that stop me from getting on URL or going around and fucking with KG and fucking with P. My point is that, you know what I'm saying? It takes the people some time to come around, and, you just keep displaying your talent. You know what I'm saying? Just because might not fuck with you then or might not like it then don't mean it's not gonna like it. Sometimes when you probably first tasted a certain food, you probably didn't like it when you was younger, but now you probably like it. Like, you probably be slamming this shit, you feel me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? People, you know what I'm saying? Things change, you know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I just said, like, keep grinding, always, fuck with who fuck with you. And you know what I'm saying? Now, eventually, a motherfucker gonna have to come fuck with you when you become a hot commodity, you feel me? So, that's what my best advice for people, just keep doing you.
Definitely. All right. So we gonna close out, but what upcoming battles or as far as upcoming opponents or battles that's yet to drop that you got coming up, what you got going on?
Man, I got my battle against Polo Paul dropping on the UBL, the Underground Battle League. Shout to J. Lopez, shout to G. Gray. That'll be coming out. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel on Underground Battle League on YouTube, and go join the Facebook group at Underground Battle League and things like that. My battle versus Polo Paul will be dropping probably in the next 2 weeks or a week or 2 or 3, a week or something like that, shit like that. So that's my new joint. Then I have another battle with KJ Real. Shit dropping on Cold Combat Battle League and shit. Make sure y'all subscribe to that channel and shit like that. Another one rounder. That's my tune. Then I have my URL battle releasing before the March 14th event. I say, look, that's my motherfucking So Severe. And from the Cleveland PG, that'll be out too. So I have 3 joints dropping in the next couple weeks and shit like that. And shit like that. So that's saying it's going down like that. So I had that going on. Then I got, like I said, that March 14th versus Real Name Brand, Always Strong URL card. And next month I got another URL battle in April. Trailers and flyers will be out so y'all can see the who we're battling and things like that, and keep you up to date. Make sure y'all too go get my music at Spotify, Apple Music. My new album called March is out right now. Cold March 2 will be out, in a couple weeks too, and I have visuals dropping and all things like that. Make sure you go follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at LL Coogi, LLCOOGI, and make sure you go fuck with me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to Foster Child. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
Go fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? The new Midwest, Hoodlum Gang, not mine, not to be walking with us.
All right, for sure, man. Appreciate the love on that, man. I'll holler at you.
All right.